What the shit? Alright. OBS had an update. Changed the audio mixer. Alright. Yeah, we're doing this Primal Survival demo that I started on Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, our mission is, well, we're playing Homo Habilis. Mission is kill hyenas. So, when I die, I said when, we will be loading save, which happens to be called copy run. Don't judge me. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we were doing, but we had a winter. We survived that. I think that was a quest thing too. Oh, it's dark. Crouches. Yeah, okay. The fire is out. Is it getting dark or is it getting light? There's a campfire here. Should start that. I grabbed a bunch of wood. I think it was getting dark. So we will stay about a fire because it looks like it got darker. The grass is floating. Hunt hyena, collect hyena skins, 2 of them. I don't know, maybe we only have to kill 1 hyena. What we got going for food? We need some water. That's unfortunate. 6 key. Left click. So we shall eat some grapes until we have some water. Or hydration. Good, because I was thinking about a story. You know, because I see a lot of people who just can't believe that people are evil. And, well, it's not really about evil. Okay, it's just about human nature. So I'm going to tell a story about human nature. And is it evil? Well, it's bad, but is it evil? This story involves a sergeant first class and a PFC in the infantry. I guess I should explain that. Okay, so I went to, when I went in the Army, something called One Station Unit Training, otherwise known as a package platoon. We pretty much went to Fort Benning in June, although we had to wait for everybody, and our training ended sometime in November. Exactly when? Oh, frick, I remember. What was long training? Okay. That's our basic and AIT infantry. Okay, except we were a package platoon, which means we kind of cross-trained in different things. By different things, I mean MOSs. I mean, we're all 11 Bravo. We didn't get any extra MOSs, but we cross-trained 11 Hotel, which I believe is the MOS for the Dragon Missile, and we did a bunch of training like that. Okay, we got a storm. Good thing I got the wood. So anyway, I don't know, we're all like our going on our second year, I'd say, in Germany. So the package platoon thing, okay, that's what I wanted to do. So, we're a whole group of guys. It's an oversized company. There's 4 platoons. And a platoon is like 40 men, but I don't know, you start with like 16 men. Okay, you end up with like 20. Hey, I found a hyena. Where is this? 7. Okay, we're loading up already. I got a hit on him. And you know, one shot hit with these little spears. First one I missed though. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like this. Sometimes it be like this. Okay, we're gonna light the fire right away. We're gonna get the food in us and then select the... I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, where is it? Alright, 6. Get the food in us. Took me a second to get the spears up because... Let's crouch. Stay by the fire. Apparently, hyena not afraid of the fire. I think that's kind of unrealistic. I'm sorry, guys. I hear something moving already. I was thinking I needed more spears because I know it takes at least 3 to kill them. I know this because I used 3 on a hyena and he didn't die. He killed me. I mean, I hit him 3 times with the spears. So anyway, I mean, a lot of people fall out in well, in infantry training in general. But we all knew each other pretty good. I guess like normal people know each other's basic training, but it's normally only 13 weeks, and we were there far longer than 13 weeks. Oh, June, July, August, September, October, November, like 6 months of training. So we were all going to the same unit, okay, which is unusual. That unit was 1st Battalion, 7th Infantry Division. I'm sorry, 7th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Division, 3rd Infantry Division. Cottonbellies, by God, not by choice. Where did that sucker come from? Am I going to be able to see him coming? Assuming he's coming. Because I think kind of randomly he puts these guys in when you load. I don't know. I'm not absolutely sure. I haven't played it enough to know. In any case, so we knew each other all pretty well. All the people from there. But we got split up between different companies and different platoons within the company and all that. But the whole company of Bravo Company, Bravo 2-2 Bushmasters. We are the Bushmasters, Rangers of the Night, hardcore infantry, love to kill a fight. Howdy hey, howdy ho. Howdy he, who the fuck are we? The Bushmaster Bravo from Bravo Company. It's a long time since I said that. I'll be watching and he won't come. So, you know, all the guys to the OSA, the one station unit training, we knew each other pretty well, and you know, but we're all spread out throughout the company. Well, throughout the battalion, okay? Because some of us went to different companies. I was in Alpha Company, and we're talking about my company. I don't know. Like I said, it's like almost second year. And we were doing some straight up infantry stuff and stuff. Hey, it came from that way. Okay, that's not working. Two of them. Am I hitting them? Oh, okay. Too dead. I think half of them hit like the rock above and got stuck in the rock. So I was trying to throw them as best I could. Okay, I didn't expect him to come from that way. He came from the other way before. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun morning, huh? I'm gonna need a cigarette early. Okay, get the fire up. Not that it makes a difference to these animals. They were standing right on the damn thing. That's just wrong. Get the food up. I must have sprayed early because I actually woke up with the runny nose. Depopulation agenda. Alright, so what was I? Yeah, well, it was winter and we were doing some regular old infantry shit. We're sleeping on 6 feet of snow in our sleeping bags. It was cold. We're talking about Germany. So obviously I cannot stay under here when I am attempting to fight them. Okay, so we done all our stuff. We were out for a few days. I don't remember how long. I don't really care. I was a corporal. The guys we're talking about was a sergeant first class and a PFC, right? So we're headed back from the training area, which I don't remember which one. Okay, it wasn't one of the big ones. It wasn't Beale Flick or Hohenfels or something like that. We were fucking out in Black Forest or something, and we were just humping, walking with our gear, just doing infantry stuff, which isn't much. It's a lot of walking. Okay, and then we bivouacked and stayed in our half tents out in the snow if you could get your tent up, but most people couldn't. So in cold weather sleeping bags, it was colder than a witch's titty in, well, November. And yeah, I don't remember anything particularly interesting about the training, but on the way back, I was riding in a 5-ton truck. It could have been a deuce and a half, who knows. Anyway, we were first platoon, and now our platoon leader, or sergeant, excuse me, I said leader. That's an officer. Our platoon sergeant had just been promoted. This is a sergeant first class. Well, not promoted. Had just been moved to acting first sergeant because our first sergeant left. Our first sergeant became battalion first sergeant. Okay? So this guy, my platoon leader, got moved up, put in Sergeant Rob. I'm just gonna... That's not the guy's real name. I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm gonna change the names, protect the innocent. Anyway, we were in the second truck. And they were 5 tons, because we had our fucking platoon in there. I think we had 2 trucks, though. Because we had our gear. Most of us were in the first truck. Okay, what happened? Oh, that was food spoiling or something. Seems later. Are they not coming this time? I think I'm going to die no matter what, because if there's 2 of them, well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? My only idea on tactical response or hunting these guys is try to get one at a time. But if there's 2 of them, I want to get more spears in case I can kill the first one and then keep throwing at the second one. But I'm going to have to use 2 different slots, so because this only stacks to 7. I actually want to do that right now because I do have, I think, 3 more spears. Put in where the pickaxe is. Okay, so that's the situation. The dude, it's like his He hadn't been acting for a sergeant for long. He was a sergeant for his class. He wasn't an evil guy. He was kind of rough. Ex-Vietnam veteran. Infantry veteran from Vietnam. Not just like, you know, rear echelon motherfucker. But he wasn't very bright, and he was mean. Okay? He just would go out of his way to fuck with people, is what I mean by mean. Which is unnecessary. We're all fucking infantry. Most infantry sergeants weren't like that. But this guy thought he was a drill sergeant, even though he's in a regular infantry unit. Anyway, that kind of behavior. So, we're going along, and then we stopped, and like the first time we stopped, I'm like, what the hell's going on? And me and Sergeant Rob got out, and the first sergeant had got out of the truck in front of us, and we thought there was some kind of hazard on the road or something, but no, the lieutenant had stopped, the XO, the executive officer, first lieutenant of our company, had stopped the convoy. He's reading his map. Yeah. And Kelly went up there, and we went up by the truck in front of us, where Kelly's truck. Okay, so Kelly and this PFC are in that truck. Oh, no. Really? Okay. Guess they're not coming this time? Because we went longer than we had before. Oh, I took up some good wood in here. How did I transfer? Control? Nope. Shift. Oh. Guess I'm dragging. Maybe it was right click. I didn't try right click. Whoop. Heard something. Got me all paranoid now. Anyway, we said, you know, hello to the driver, Killer. We'll call him Killer. That's kind of his name, except it wasn't his name. And the PFC who was in there, we'll just call him Nobody. PFC Nobody. And we're waiting to see what the hell's going on, but we don't see an accident, so we probably weren't needed to get out of the truck, and Kelly expressed his displeasure that we did get out of the truck, but no, we're gonna get out of the truck anyway. We don't give a shit what Kelly said. No, Kelly's like, get back in the trucks, they're moving. So he doesn't do his job. Sergeant Rob does his job, which is signal everybody that we're about to move out. Okay. As we're going back to the truck, so that everybody knows, it signals that we're going to move out. And everybody gets back in their truck. And we go, oh, an hour or two more. Oh, is that one of them birds? And they stop again, and they're over there conferring about the map again, and well, Sergeant Rob and I got out again. Because this is the way it is, and went over by the first sergeant's truck. Because what the fuck, can't you read a map? But seriously, that is a problem with some lieutenants. In any case, oh, there's the bird. Well, as long as he's standing there, it probably won't come that way without me hearing him, because I have to kill a bird, right? I will aggro on the bird. I'm surrounded. I do not feel threatened by these long-legged birdies. Oh, I'm dying. I'm almost dead. I got dehydrated. This is too much. You can go all night without dehydrating. Trust me, game developers. That's ridiculous. So what? You have to get up in the middle. Well, I guess there's probably no sleeping in the game. I don't know. We never did determine because we didn't get a shelter built. I still want to do that, but. I'm happy with these guys being here because I'd rather engage these hyenas at, you know, a place of my choosing, not of theirs. And this is not really a place. I mean, when I came out from under there the first time, I was like, well, shit, now I'm going to be backing up. Well, it didn't last that long, but like now I'll be backing up into Mr. Crocodile over there. Because he came in from my right the first time. The second time, they came in from my left. The two of them. I did not see the second one the first time. Okay. Back to the story. But while we're up there at the acting first sergeant's truck, the PFC got out. And we're like, hey, what's going on, you know? Not because he got out, just, you know, friendly, what's going on? He's like, well, the motherfucking feet are freezing. I'm like, don't you guys got a heater in there? He said, damn heater went out. I'm like, that sucks. He said, yeah, my damn feet were sweating, now they're fucking freezing. Sergeant Rob told him, you know, keep, you know, bending your toes. Now, at this time, I did not know this, but, okay, dude was wearing what we called Mickey Mouse boots. They are his extreme cold weather boots. You'd think he'd be okay. Okay. However, the problem with extreme cold weather boots was if your feet started sweating, then, and you know, and it was cold, it was below freezing, your feet will freeze because the water will freeze within your boots. Which turns out not to be a good thing. Okay, but I didn't know this at the time, and like we just told him, you know, what we could. As he was first sergeant coming back. Oh, I can't get past the body. I gotta get over there and get some water, and I gotta get my health back up. Yeah, I don't think I need the mushrooms for anything. I guess I got this guy's meat. Thought they had the bags, so he didn't pick the stuff up automatically. I think that's the bag right there. That went way over there. What is the damn key to move it? Okay, I don't see these hyenas. We're gonna get us some water. Avoiding the crocodile, who we know is here. Do I need sticks for anything? What I need is wood for the fire. Forgot to turn that fire off. That's already gone out, so I have actually 20 wood in one of the fires. And I should stock up the other one. I see you, big guy. Right, so didn't seem like, a big thing, yeah. We all get fucking cold. So, I think we were all wearing Mickey Mouse boots at the time. In any case, a couple days later, I see that guy walking around with tennis shoes on, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Did you get hurt? Looking at his shoes, he's like, yeah, I got frostbite. I'm like, well, that sucks. He was also walking funny. He's like, yeah, they wanted to take my little toe, but I wouldn't let them. I'm like, did you get that the night we were coming back? He's like, yep. I went right in the barracks, dropped my ruck, crawled into bed, tried to warm my feet up. I'm like, wow, that sucks, man. Because that sucks. He says, yeah, fucking Kelly wouldn't let me go get my boots out of my ruck because we all had our regular boots in the ruck and get out of those Mickey Mouse boots. And I'm like, well, that really sucks because that's wrong. The first sergeant's job is to take care of the men, not whatever the fuck he was doing with the lieutenant, which it turns out they're trying to break some record getting back from war. I just remembered where we were training. War. I do not see any hyenas. So in any case, yeah, so this dude gets hurt because dude wouldn't let him change his boots, and we stopped. I don't know when dude was feeling the cold or when the heater died because we didn't know about it till the second time we talked to him, right? And I think we were only a couple hours out from Lore. Oh, we'd be doing it 6 hours or something. 6-hour ride. Better grab some of these. Alright, I guess. Let's get some, wait. Yeah, it's cooked. I think I need to cook up meat. Because, yeah. Real quick, get a couple of cooked meats. Can I? Yeah, this hydration thing is going down too quickly. It's wrong. All right. Yeah. So that happened. Okay. And at least 2 people knew about it. Me and Sergeant Rob. Then, I don't know, a day or so later, I hear that they're giving this guy an Article 15, which means he's going to lose a rank. Okay? And why is he going to lose a rank? Because he got frostbite. Okay? And I'm like, well, that just ain't fucking right. Okay? I went to talk to him. He's like, yep, getting fucked. And I'm like, oh, this makes no damn sense because, you know, you told Kelly you wanted to change your boots and shit and he wouldn't let you, right? He's like, yeah, but that wasn't brought up. In fact, they told me to shut the fuck up and just stand there, and the captain was reading me the riot act because apparently the colonel saw me downtown in tennis shoes. And I'm like, were you downtown in tennis shoes? He said, fuck no, I was in my goddamn bed. I'm like, dude, I'll go get a lawyer. They let you go to JAG. He said, that's a good idea because I want a lawyer. Well, anyway, long story short, a couple weeks later, I don't know, I talked to the guy again, and apparently he got the Article 15. The lawyer said, well, you can't do shit about it. Okay? Captain wants to give you an Article 15, you're getting a fucking Article 15. Apparently you cannot get a witness. You cannot, question your accuser, because if the colonel's saying he saw him down there, I would like to say to the colonel, You know, if I was a guy, I'd be like, "Oh, are you sure you saw me?" You know, it's like, what the fuck? You cannot collect any evidence because there must have, we all had to sign out of the barracks, well, out of the concern, out of the little base that we were in, if we went downtown, so there should have been a log of that, and whatever. I talked to the guy, and he's like, yeah, this is just fucked up. They just, like, ruined my fucking military career because fucking Kelly didn't want to take responsibility. And that's exactly what it is, because Kelly is the one who's, like, brought it up, okay? Well, I'm sure the captain said, well, we got a hurt man, you know, but Kelly could have said, yeah, that's my fucking fault. But no, he did not. Is Kelly evil? He was covering his own ass because he would have never got first sergeant. In fact, he didn't get first sergeant. Okay? He was acting first sergeant, but they never put him in the position, and this is why, actually, because he did not take care of his men, and that's his damn job. How am I going to get my health back? Just sit by the fire? I guess, fuck. Let's cut some trees first. Because this game is frustrating me because I've already gone down a quarter in hydration. If I gotta, like, just cut fucking trees down every 10 minutes just so I can keep the fire going at night, which was 40. I don't see any more logs. Which was 40 logs. 40. No, it was 20. No, it was 40. It was 10 in each fire. Or yeah, 10, 20 in each fire. 4 stacks of 10. 40. Hey, comes infantry, leave me alone. Anyway. Yeah, so apparently what happened, I will, because I didn't tell that story great. The dude did go to JAG. He did, you know, get a lawyer. That's what JAG is. Okay, we ain't got no room for... Alright, we got 30 logs. We're going to be able to put 20 in the other fire because I put 20 in the other one. It only has 2 slots for logs. And we'll get whatever we can onto our person. We're going to have time in the day to get water again, eat a piece of meat, go over there and see if the hyenas are on the other side. Where was that? There it is. Really should get another tree. Ah, what we got? We got 20. That's good enough. Alright, let's save. At least we have some daylight left. I would like to build more spears. Sticks, isn't it? 5 sticks. How did we get sticks? Just picking them up. Saw one over here. Oh, thought I did. When I was picking up logs. Maybe I picked it up. Yeah, we need a lot more sticks than I can pick up right quick. But let's go this way, look for hyenas, and try to avoid any crocodiles. He's on the other side. Hey, big guy. Oh, good. I was like 7. Let's try to make it. Oh, it's going to be like that, huh? Alright, well, that's good enough if I can pick it up off the ground. I don't really want to fight two of them, but we're going to go over here by this cave. Shit. We need sticks. We need 2 more to get another spear. Come on, sticks. I think I see one. Why can't I run? We gotta go get water. We haven't even got full health. That crocodile was down by the water, but I don't know where he is right now. We shall do not want to. I see his ugly face right there. Okay, we do not want to drink there. He moved out. Sneak in. Oh, he's coming back this way. We'll go a little further. Wait, there's 2 of them? Damn it. Can't look up what I'm drinking. That kind of sucks. Okay, we got good water, good food. Kind of looks dead there. Let's get a save before we get closer to the cave. I don't see the hyenas. He interrupts the throw thing. I'm kind of having the feeling that the animals are random when you load a game. I see both the hyenas right now. So that's different. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill these guys. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this guy from here, but I think they're both gonna come. Okay, that was way low. I can't even see where it's going. Hey, I got one. How many was that? I don't know how many times I hit it because I wasted a lot of... I gotta be closer to start that. But then they're right on top of me and it's gonna be the same result. I don't see... I mean, maybe if I had better strength and agility, but I don't know how to get that. Okay, so I guess I should have chosen... You know, I'm imagining better strength would give you More damage, agility might let me run. Oh, I hate you. I mean, if I could separate one out, that'd be the best way to do it. I get the back one, but this guy's closer. You know, they're both gonna come. As for my spears, I'm not. There's no sense in continuing because I'm not gonna kill them. I obviously didn't hit him. So I guess we just do it till I get it right. Well, this one looks like he's coming right this way. Okay, that was 4, and he half killed me. It was 4 or 5. I need to heal before I get another one, but where's his bag? Ah, no, that's not it. What the fuck? The other one's coming. Where's this fucking bag? How am I supposed to get the things if you ain't dropping the damn bags for me? Fucking cunt developers. That's right, I just called the developers cunts. They seem to be throwing these bags like randomly somewhere. Is it because we're still in the cave? I mean, what are you supposed to do? Well, the hyena's gone, but still there's no bag. But here's my spears. We got screwed. Great. I'm just gonna load it. Well, you would think there's no way to look at your stats. You would think I got some experience and like my strength or my agility is going up. That's what I would think, but I'm not sure about that. If you don't really have a place to look at that, do you? I don't know. I think I'd better just load because then I'll get my health back and I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I say. Fine, we'll die. So we're gonna load anyway. Maybe I can get this guy. But I ain't gonna get the fucking thing, that's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm saying I should just load, because I didn't get the damn thing. I need to get his bag to get his... oh, shit. Oh. And now I'm almost dead, and I do not see another drop. What the fuck? Come on. So I don't get drops because they're in the cave? What is going on? Are the drops somewhere here in the cave? I'm gonna have to assume you do get experience from doing things because... oh, it better not be like, okay, because... Well, yeah, I guess because, like, when we went to the fire, but we didn't really get a promotion, see? What we got was, it said something that, you learned stuff, okay? But my intelligence is still at 2, no matter all the shit that I learned. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see no bags or nothing, and we didn't get no damn skins, so we got screwed, but we did kill 2 hyenas. Just like fucking Sergeant First Class Kelly shit right here, man. I told you my feet was cold. Yeah, so the guy covered his ass. The captain's covering his ass, right? Because the company commander is going to be in a meeting with the fucking colonel. The colonel's going to say, how one of your guys get frostbite in the training fucking exercise. Right? And apparently the guy said, well, I don't know. Private nobody, did he not say? Because they don't really give you a chance to talk in an Article 15. I've been in Article 15s. Right? They just call your attention and fucking read you the right act. But did Private Nobody say that fucking Kelly, or did he like just say, you know, he was in the damn truck and he got frostbite in a fucking truck, you know, where the heater went out, which should have been enough to not get an Article 15, except if he said that to the colonel, and the colonel said, oh yeah, I saw Private Nobody downtown. Is that what happened? So that's fucked up, and that's why he got an Article 15, because he didn't get to talk to Private Nobody. Private Nobody didn't get to talk to the colonel, because he told me he didn't. Don't these guys attack? I think they do. It's not going to be a hyena skin. What the hell is... What the hell? Okay. I admit that one was a miss. Oh, see? This guy dropped the bag. So is it because of the cave? Is it a bug in their demo? Ooga ooga. Uh-oh. I guess we gotta find hyenas that aren't... This sucks. I have to wait for this guy's body to disappear. That's bad too. You guys need to fix that shit. Just make the body disappear faster. What's wrong? I'm dying again? Oh, because of the storm? Are you kidding me? Just a little rain. Maybe a cooked meat anyway. Apparently. I don't know. We need to give us some kind of indication that it's cold. So anyway, depending on how you look at it, I mean, all 3 of those guys could be evil. The colonel, evil because he's saying he saw somebody that Private Nobody says he wasn't downtown, you know, running around in tennis shoes. He was in his bed, holding his toes. And then the captain, because the captain's like, oh, well, I better give him Article 15 then if he was downtown. And that's how he got frostbite. Nobody called me and Sergeant Rob to say, and in fact, I told Sergeant Rob he should say something to Kelly, and apparently he did. Kelly didn't much like Sergeant Rob after that. So, he thought he was getting away with railroading this kid, except Sergeant Rob knew about it. So anyway, the guy went to Jag again, and he's like, there's nothing they can do for you. Okay, it's not really, it's non-judicial punishment. Okay, except taking your rank. They took his rank, they took a month's pay, they put him on extra duty. Now the guy's got a case of the ass. He went to Jag again. He said, how do I get out of the army? Literally. And they told him, well, you can't get out without getting in trouble. You know? He's like, I don't care about trouble. They just ruined my fucking career. I made PFC in 2 years. So you should be happy with that. You know? And apparently he was not happy with that. He did not like that, you know, he lost his fucking rank when it wasn't his fault. So, apparently Jag told him that if he did, it went AWOL, I don't remember what he said. I think he had to go AWOL twice, but be back within 48 hours or something. So he had to be declared AWOL, but not be AWOL more than 48 hours, which would go on his record. And he'd get another Article 15 for each of them, and then he'd be put out of the military for patterns of misconduct. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So, apparently the guy did that, because next thing I know, I saw him go down the armory, the basement. Motherfuckers down there on a mattress they threw on the fucking floor down there in the hallway. And there's a fucking armed guard standing over him. So he went AWOL. And apparently he told the fucking captain, fuck you, I'm getting out of the army. So the captain literally, oh, I didn't eat my meat. Oh, did I burn all that meat? Damn. Oh, okay, we're eating the bobola things, I guess. I got you talking. Can't believe I'm thirsty again. Guess I gotta hunt some of them birds or something. Man, this fucking spoilage is like, okay. That's reasonable in a way, but then it's unreasonable too. So I have no food. We're not gonna make it. Got 4 baboa things. I can't even fucking see. I should load it from. That would be the crock. Can't hold the door 10. The spears at the same time. Oh, you big motherfucker. I ain't afraid of you if I can see you. There's right there. That means close. I need to get the water. What was I saying about this guy? Oh yeah, they had him under armed guard. Apparently, okay, because I went into the armory. You're like, what the fuck's going on out there? He says it's wrong. That's what's going on out there. But we knew this guy. And this guy wasn't a fuck off. He was competent. He's like, you know, he didn't bother anybody. He just minded his own fucking business. In fact, they made him company clerk. And making a E3 fucking company clerk, that's fucking unusual, right? So, which was why he was in fucking Kelly's truck, which, bad for him. Why can't I turn this off? Oh, it was deciding to die, huh? Now I'm all damaged and shit, so that was fucking useless. To go over there. Okay, we'll eat one more of these baboa. Definitely gotta get food in the morning. This fire probably gonna go out. Hopefully we won't get the hyenas, because we're almost dead, and we saw what it takes to kill one. And why would we stack to 7? Okay, it's like a graphics thing. You get the little picture of the things on the back, but I don't see 7 there, so, or 6. In any case, this 7's a weird number if they didn't have some reason, like, well, if you look at the back, he's only carrying 6, and it looks stupid when we put more on there. Oh, I guess it looks like 4, 5. Okay, I see 5. And the one in his hand, so that's 6. In any case, so the armorer, so he says, the armorer says to me, so Captain come, he wants to take out a weapon to guard this guy. We were talking about it for a minute, and he said, I told the captain, I don't want to issue a weapon for you to guard this guy, just leave him alone. And the captain said that he was trying to quit the military by, getting Article 15. And what's his name? Oh yeah, I heard his name. This guy is a New Yorker, and he's like, yeah, well, motherfucker, leave the guy alone. So from what I understand, he didn't do anything fucking wrong, and he lost rank. So if the armorer is talking like that, now he's an E5, he was not in our package platoon, so he wasn't one of the guys who went to training with the guy, like I was. And he's talking like that, then apparently the story got around, and, because if you guys talk. So, in any case, then the dude was gone. Now, apparently, I don't know, I didn't see it. Apparently, they didn't have the armed guard on him 24/7. What they did was they see down there in the basement, the stairs come up, and there's a CQ, charge quarters. There's always I'm sure there was always an E6 on the station. Anyway, and could be there was C5s on there too, but a sergeant was in charge of quarters. And they gave him a gun and said, don't let the guy leave the barracks. Apparently, he went to leave the barracks, and the sergeant said, dude, you gotta leave this barracks, I'm gonna shoot you, and the dude said, you do what you gotta do. And just walked out. Went and signed out. Went and signed out because they're all like, well, you can't leave the base without signing out. And that's what I said. If he wasn't downtown, why did they just look at the fucking records? We had Turkish guards. They weren't even U.S. guards. Turkish guards at the gate. They wouldn't let you leave without signing out. Because they're bored out of their fucking mind anyway. It's exciting for them to try to get through without, signing out. Give them something to do. In any case, he just walked out and sergeant didn't shoot him. What did he do? And then he came back before the 48 hours, because then he would end up in military prison if he didn't come back before the 48 hours. He was deserted, not AWOL. But then you get the Article 15 for the AWOL, because that's pretty mandatory for an AWOL, and out of there. Patterns of misconduct, basically call it. So, who was the bad guy? I mean, mean, the guy who felt like his career got ruined because he's in a truck with a sergeant first class and he says, hey, my feet are cold, I want to get my boots, I want to get some new socks on. Is he the bad guy? The first sergeant says, no, because we're trying to make record time coming back from the training area at Lower. Was the XO the bad guy? Because he's the one who wants to break his record. Okay, but can't read a fucking map. Or was the captain the bad guy? Because the captain gave him the Article 15. Well, all of them. All the Article 15. He had to get 3, I think. But I assume the captain did that because the colonel was the bad guy. The colonel said, I saw Mr. Nobody down there. The story ain't over yet, though. Because to get this patterns of misconduct discharge, well, you got to go in front of the colonel. Apparently, the guy went in front of the colonel and heads fucking rolled. Okay, first of all, the colonel should have known. Okay, should have known that the captain gave Article 15 off of what he said. Okay, but apparently dude went in front of the colonel and said, hey, you know me? I'm like, no, but I'm looking at the record. You got a good record going here. And what the hell happened? And he told him what the hell happened. He told him, you said that I was downtown in my tennis shoes. The night we got back from war, and I was in my bed. Like, I don't know. And I guess the colonel said, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And then he said, well, he said he got frostbite. And the colonel says, oh, now I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, that wasn't you. I said, to the guy, so what the colonel said, he said, that wasn't you. What you said to him? He said, well, I was on Article 15 because you said that. Then the colonel was like, that doesn't explain why you got all these other Article 15s. And he told him because, well, you didn't ruin my career. Oh, shit. This food is so crazy. Well, Kelly did not make first sergeant, but there was no evidence that he'd done anything wrong, I guess. Except for the word of a guy who just got put out of the army. But after that, Kelly did not do his foot back. And they actually brought in, so there might not have had anything to do with it because they brought in a sergeant from somewhere else, I don't know where, to be the first sergeant. And Kelly did retire not too long after that. He had 20 plus to begin with. You know, this was the 80s. He was in Vietnam. Now, damn, this sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to try to get water again. My health went up a little bit. Because it damages you when you get down to like a quarter of the water indicator. It's the teardrop one over there. Hopefully my big friend is not here. Not even gonna look, because it doesn't matter. I'm getting the water. I'm getting my water. We have no food. There was a tree that had a couple of boa. Looks like it's morning. Here we go. Low hanging fruit, baby. There's another one this way, too. Did not see it. Looking for some birds. Some bushwhack. I need a coffee too. I may take a break here before we go hunting hyenas. We're not gonna go to the cave because that was fucking useless. Oh, good, good. We got some grapes. I want to get some meat too, but I don't think it really, but I've got to get my health up. Doesn't seem to be going down, so I guess the weather got a little warmer or whatever, because when it was raining, I found hyenas. They're going out. When it was raining last time and I was out, I lost half my damn health just like this. It was just pretty much like this. I'm gonna find some birds, get some meat or something. Oh, this will work. Okay, he was very loud for standing way over there. Really? What the fuck? Guess he had no usable meat, or the bag is underneath him. Really, just let us loot the bodies. There's another one here. Yeah, I might as well do it. I got all my spears back. Okay. Nothing. What the hell? I know I got meat from one of these guys before. I thought I did. Well, that sucks. Yes. No, there's something wrong with the mushrooms. I don't think we're getting any meat from that guy. I gotta kill the birds, I guess. We can wait for his body to disappear. 3 hyenas there now, so that sucks. Yeah, could probably take 2, but not 3. Should we go for 3 times the charm on these guys? Oh, I missed one of my spears, or it broke. So, dude is gone, but I don't see a bag. I've got to go get water again. The dehydration on this is crazy. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of water carrying stuff. I mean, I got to see things, but they haven't given me anything, so I'll grab a stick. We gotta get another spear. Need more than them grapes. I got the 2 Balboas, so they have both. What? Bobabs. Bebo? Bab? I got 2 of those. It's not a lot. I'm not going to take on the hyenas with 3 of them there. So what I'm just going to do is frickin' save. Oh, I gotta get wood. Yeah. Yeah. Cutting trees down. Hey, stop that. Crazy. Turn it off. Okay, we got fruit. 17 wood. That guy looks alone. Oh, no, he is not alone. Only at half health. What else about that? I mean, I kind of agree with the guy. I got promoted pretty quickly because I was on the buddy tracking system. Dude got made company clerk. Then he gets screwed over by the first sergeant. Maybe the first sergeant just didn't like him. Well, he was acting first sergeant, but whatever. I mean, okay. What are the odds he'd get frostbite? Apparently, those Mickey Mouse boots, it never happened to me. Is a snake coming after me? Caused a lot of frostbite, those boots. They're extreme cold weather boots. We just call them Mickey Mouse boots. But, because, you know, Mickey Mouse's feet, yeah, it does look like that. Okay, that's 2 flyers, and I want to have more, so where'd that damn snake go? Huh, there he is. Look at this one. One sticks too. It's coming this way, but I should have enough time. What was I saying? I was saying, I think I broke my freaking axe. Need one of these. Uh-oh, game crashed. Well, that sucks. I hope there was an autosave. When did I save last? I don't remember. Let's see what the times say. 8:56. I saved just before. I don't remember. Okay, this is where I was out here getting wood already. Okay, that's good. Where'd that snake go? Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll take these ones. Let's get the dates. I see that the animals came in different because those big guys that were over there to my left were not there before, or I didn't see them. What do I got? 40. Okay, and then that broke. And we're going to save. Get some sticks. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get coffee too. Because I've got to make, how much stone do I got on me? Got 3 stone. I should have some fiber. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just make the damn axe and get that done. Need this. I should be able to make that hatchet right away. Okay. we break for grapes. Okay, I shall be right back. That sucked. So, huh? Do I want to get the autosave? I will try it. Oh, what the hell happened? Okay. Not, we don't want to get the autosave. So, the reason for this story about Private Nobody here is... Okay, where'd those frickin' hyenas come from? I need more food. I have no idea where they came from. I have all that wood on me. I'm going to put it in my fires. Save again. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we need more wood because that's not enough. There's the hyenas. I found the birds too, but I think the hyenas are in a different place. I should actually save again. Because wait. Because I don't have the hand axe. I'll save after I get the hand axe. Make sure the hyenas aren't behind me. I'd like to get some of these birds. If I can. If they're running, probably won't. Yeah, I need water again. Yeah, they're going all the way fuck out there. There's the hyenas. Oh, there's the crocodile. So the reason I'm talking about this, because a lot of people are throwing around the word evil. Okay, yeah, definitely these idiots are molesting and eating children, they're evil. Okay, but a lot of people who aren't doing that seem to be put in that category right at this time. Oh, I threw an extra one. I hit them twice. I think one of them must have broke. Did I not get a bag for this guy? Oh, croc is right there. Shit. This fucking... They need to fix their loot thing, that's for damn sure, because this sucks. I can't be hanging out here all fucking day with Mr. Croc right there, waiting for this guy's body to disappear in the hope that I'm gonna get the meat, because already I haven't been able to get a lot. Well, 2 hyenas worth. Where are the hyenas, speaking of which? I've got to get water. Or, give me that one. I need those for the night. We started the clock. Alright, let's get some water. no way I'm going after them damn hyenas. Oh, I didn't even get filled up. Where's that food? Yeah, that's food. Okay. Now I need another spear, or two actually. What the hell? Okay, I think I was one down anyway. Body's not disappearing. See the birds out there. Okay. Why? Oh, because I didn't select. I think them hyenas are chasing them birds. Wonder if I could scavenge some meat, because the thing just told me that's what Homo Habilis did. I mean, maybe the hyenas will get split up too, because I'm not going after them with three of them. Let's save again. Did they kill any? I think the load refreshed the lootable things, like the grapes. What is this one? Huh. Oh, we're looking there. Alright, I do need wood. It's gonna be night soon. Bam. Where'd he go? Better question is, where'd the hyenas go? I think I see one there. Yeah, that's a hyena, but where's the other two? Okay. I see two of them. I need them to split up if I'm gonna have any chance. I do not think they're going to. So let's go get another tree, because we've got to spend another night. I'm going to grab some rocks too, in case I need another axe later. Okay, well I got another 20 wood. I'd like to have a couple open slots, so we'll go with that. I don't think I'm going to get one of these guys if they're running, because you just can't. Yeah. I can't seem to run when I have this spear out. Pretty sure it's shift. Maybe it's control. No, control is crouch. I saw that one fly that way. Well, we got one piece of meat. The night is upon us. I have one slot open for a cooked piece of meat. I'd like to have more meat, but that probably ain't gonna happen. So I can't run. Can't even run with this out. Can't put it away. I guess if I go like that. Yeah, running doesn't seem to work. I must be using the wrong key. Jump is space. Sprint, left shift. That's what I was using. Okay. Maybe that's another thing that will actually work when you have a weapon out if you got higher strength or higher agility. I don't know, I went with the intelligence because, you know, I figured I'd want to figure shit out right away. I want to get an eye on these guys before I go into my little thing there. Whoa! Ooga ooga. Oh, it's buffalo. Is he running from the hyenas? What is that over there? I've lost track of the hyenas. Well, I think that might be a hyena. Or one of them weasel guys, huh? Well, we didn't get anything from the weasel guy last time. Don't even think about it. I'll fuck you up even if you ain't giving me no meat. Yeah, it's a weasel. Maybe we're just getting unlucky with the food, right? Give me some meat, man. Ah, we got some meat or something. Yeah, they need to fix this loot thing. I can't get that bag. You'll have to wait for his body to disappear. And I'm becoming dehydrated. Grapes out the prison pocket. Oh, I want to kill this guy. I have to get over to the water and eat some water. Drink some water. 2, alright. I'm gonna try this guy, see what happens. Okay. I don't have a lot of faith that I'll be able to get him if he's running. Okay, he went up that way there. There's a hyena right there, too. Where's the third one? Because if he's separated, I want him. Guys may head over to the water hole, which means if I'm underneath that thing, I'm probably going to die. I guess I'll only die once, because it seems to reset everything when you load it back up. So we'll get the water, we will drink. Oh, might get a bird here. You see me get stuck on these trees. found it. Oh, it was a plant. I thought it was the bag. Oh, what the hell is this way over here? You shitting me. Okay. We got food. I gotta get water. They need to... We would have sorted this fucking water thing earlier. They need to fix that. We're gonna check the build thing. Get back over here and save. How can I need water already? Why can't I run? Doing? My guy keeps doing something. Might be the hyenas right over there. I think it is, yeah. They're moving. As long as they're not moving this way, it looks like... Oh, I think they actually turned this way. Wow. I'm gonna wait a little more. I lost sight of them. Oh, I see them. I mean, if there's only 2 of them, I'll take the shot, but 3 of them, there ain't no fucking way I'm walking away from that, and what's the point? You gotta start over, you know? Alright, well hopefully we'll heal up some here. Let's cook our food and not forget to take it off. Because I think we get some health from this meat. Yeah, maybe give me a little help. I'm gonna have to eat or go back out. I think I'll go back out. I don't seem to be taking environmental damage right now. health system seems to have gone up, though. So anyway, the point of the story is, who's the bad guy? Who's the evil person? I mean, the argument could be said that Kelly's the evil person. That's the acting first sergeant. Because, he was covering his own ass. If he would have said, well, yeah, the dude said to me he was cold, but I thought he was just bitching, then he would have probably not got the first sergeant position, which he didn't end up getting anyway. I was talking to a buddy about this like 5 years ago. We were actually talking because his significant other died during COVID. They put her on a ventilator when they shouldn't have. And, well, she passed away, and we were talking, and this came up because he was wondering what the hell he could do about it. And I said, I don't think you're going to be able to get medical malpractice or something like that, because they're throwing people on ventilators left and right like it's the cure, except people keep dying. And I said, it's like Private Nobody. What the hell was he supposed to do? And so then I found out some things that I didn't know, okay? Yeah, the colonel raised holy hell after this guy left. There were guys who actually also got kicked out because of this. Because when they found out the whole story, they're like, well, that's fucked up. Fuck these assholes. And they got an attitude against the command. And in the end, they had to change the captain of that company. And so, there's all that. Now, the captain probably should have taken what the colonel said with a grain of fucking salt and maybe, gone check the records to see if the guy had signed out. Okay, if the guy hadn't signed out, well, there was no proof because we were all fucking infantry. But it would be an indication, I mean, first of all, if he wasn't signed out, maybe he went downtown, without signing out, which was hard to do because the guards were right there and you had to go past the guards, unless you went all infantry and went over the wall, because the whole concern was walled. Okay. But you also had to sign out at your CQ if you were going. So, did the guy know he's going to get frostbite for walking in shoes going downtown, and he didn't sign out of CQ, and he didn't sign out of the guard? Out with the gate guards? Well, if he knew he was going to get frostbite, I mean, why would he wear the tennis shoes? Right? I mean, did he want to hurt himself? He didn't seem like the guy who wanted to hurt himself. He wanted to have a career. Yeah. He was working very hard. He got his E3, his company clerk. So, you could say that the captain, well, just didn't give a fuck about his men because he assumed this guy was guilty. But it's not really logical that he was guilty of anything because, just like I said, if he was downtown without tennis shoes, then the captain could have proved that without a reasonable doubt by checking the CQ logs and checking the gate guard logs, right? They did not. Okay, so why didn't they? Why didn't the captain check those logs? Or did the captain check those logs and say, well, that doesn't prove anything? But it kind of does, like I just said. Did the guy know he's going to get frostbite if he went downtown in his tennis shoes and so didn't sign out of the CQ and didn't sign out of gate guard? Because, dude, it was just a matter of walking up to the CQ, signing your fucking name, going to the gate guard, signing your fucking name. Well, the gate guards always want to see your ID, but damn, that went fast. I may not have enough wood for this night. This is crazy. They need to fix this too, because that's a lot of fracking wood. And we can't sleep. So So, yeah. And then you get the colonel, because, like, did he mean to get this guy in trouble? Apparently not, because when he found out about it, he went off. And apparently he called the captain in and shooted a new asshole. But, according to Private Nobody, he said, yeah, I said that, but it wasn't you. Okay, so he got somebody's name wrong. He saw somebody downtown in tennis shoes, and it wasn't Private Nobody. So, what was he mad about, right? He mad that the captain took him at his word? Because he's a fucking colonel. He shouldn't be fucking saying a goddamn thing unless he knew absolutely sure, right? If he knew absolutely certain it was Private Nobody, then okay, he's doing his job. He saw Private Nobody downtown, but turned out he didn't see Private Nobody. He saw somebody else and thought it was Private Nobody. Sounds like a little confirmation bias thing, because in any case, Private Nobody got hurt. Okay, and frostbite's a permanent injury. I know, because I have frostbite too. Yeah. There's Private Nobody the bad guy because he just decided to quit the army, even though he can't really just quit the army. But he got out before his contract was up, so. Private Nobody wasn't a fool. And he felt betrayed. I know, because he told me he felt betrayed. He's like, what the fuck? I've done everything fucking right. And here they go. They're taking my rank. They're taking my fucking money. He was supporting his family. He was sending fucking most of his money back home, he said. Mm-hmm. Now he's getting less money because he lost the rank, and I'm hurting again. Okay, let's eat this first. No, this one. Jesus, water thing is crazy. How many grapes did I get? Man, it goes so fast. What do figs give you? Plus 10%. Wait, 10% thirst? Yeah, same thing. I think we'll eat these up though. We'll just wait till we get a little hunger. Better get my spear out because I have no idea where the hyenas are. Oh, I wanted to check the build thing. So we can't build anything else in here. I could build a fence. That's nice. So I went and built the shelter, but it hasn't told me to build the shelter yet, and we've already learned that. And then what we need to make is some way to carry water. I have those turtle shells, just can't do anything with them. What's I saying? Yeah. So we have a bunch of leaders who are totally fucking up right now. Okay. And we should all feel like Private Nobody because they're betraying us. Yeah. Are they evil? Oh. Well, some of them are. It's just, what are you gonna do? Like, my buddy, his love is gone. She's dead. You ain't gonna bring her back by, trying to sue a hospital who's being protected by the government, and even though they were actually making extra money for putting people on respirators, even when they didn't need it, they got the bucks. So that sounds pretty evil to me, but some people don't agree. In any case, she's dead. He's not going to bring her back by spending money to sue them, and he's probably not going to win the suit because it was done so many times that, and who owns the government anyway? You know, we come right down to it. Government sides with corporations before it sides with the people. There we go. Really watch that water. It's crazy. It's crazy. I guess the fire's dehydrating me. My health got all the way up though. That's what I needed was the meat. Although we did get some back before we got the meat. Or maybe that was from the other meat that I had. But if we see two of them, or even just one, would be the better thing out there. We're not going back to the cave because that was a waste of fracking time because we didn't get any of the drops. They're probably on top of the cave, but we can't get on top of the cave because of the invisible wall. Why they're throwing these, well, some of the bags, not all of them, because that one, it was right next to the body, but you couldn't get it because it wouldn't give you the, Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so that was 40 wood. Went through 40 wood. We got 20 more left. It's ridiculous. It's not balanced at all. They should at least... Is that still? Can I eat that? Nah, it doesn't give me anything, does it? Yeah, just these stupid things, and we don't want that. I don't know what that is. Oh, water again. We should get some kind of indicator if I'm in range of the fire too. I don't seem to be getting that unless I'm not seeing it. And it's not like it's a really busy interface. I assume that I'm in range of the fire. As long as my health ain't going down, I'm okay. But I think we are actually going to run out of wood. We already went through 5 on that fire. I don't mind that the nights seem to be like half the time, which is fine with me, but if they want to have a successful game, they're probably going to have a way for you to sleep through the night, because most people are going to be like, what the fuck? I don't want to be sitting here telling stories about the army. Because what else can you do? You get away from the fire, you're getting damage from the cold. That's probably going to go away when we get the hyena skins and probably make some pants or something, right? So our junk don't freeze. But, yeah, we've killed 2 hyenas. And I haven't got no skins yet. I'm going to save, because I have died just sitting here before it. Minding my own business, not fucking with anybody. Oh, it is getting late. That's good, because I'm worried about the fire. Oh, also, they should make them a little bit afraid of the fire. Come on now. Them damn hyenas are standing on the fire. Probably should put in some, what do you call it? Environmental damage for the fires, too. There ain't no hyena gonna be standing on a fire eating my face. Uh-oh, we got this black bar. Maybe that was like, what is that black bar? Because I was cold and too far away from the fire? That might be the indicator, huh? I don't want to take any damage because I want to kill these stupid things and end this demo. Probably more than half done. Yep. Went to 11. I think it might be okay to go out though. So I'm going to put this out. Oh, it was still giving me the black thing? Why is it giving me the black thing now? No pop-ups for this shit. Oh, black thing seems to gone. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to get wood right away. We're going to keep an eye out for the hyenas so I don't get bushwhacked. Actually, we made it through the night. Hello. Take old cut tree over here. How are we looking on that? I think I'm quick gonna make someone stick. Alright, we'll head back, feed our fire. Fires. Also ridiculous. 40 logs for 40 pieces of wood for an entire night. Wait, it was more than that. It was 60. Okay, it was 32. Because there's still 8 in there. 32 pieces of wood for the entire night. The fuck is that? Oh, I guess it's just rock. Look like a lizard type thing. So I can only get 40 in the fire, so maybe should make another fire and Alright. We can get another 20 out of this one, or so that we have 20 wood on us. I don't think we're going to. Oh, I guess it did put as many as the other ones. Okay, we got 25 on us. Let's. Oh no, I'm dehydrating and getting damaged. Quick, quick, quick. Damn, it's just so quick. Okay, we get Got enough that we didn't get that much damage and it went away. Gonna get some water from the source. Where's big guy? Don't see him. I think I do see him right there. See him? Oh. Yeah, he's coming this way. He's under the water, but you can see like a ghost. Alright. Oh, man, I need water. Hey, you walked away from the water and I need water. Come on now. It's crazy talk. Alright. Let's go find these hyenas. I'm going to get over by this fire thing. And I can't leave stuff laying on the ground because it despawns. So I got to carry the wood. But I have 2 slats, so I'm going to save, go out there and look for hyenas. Whatever daylight we got left. We have 11 spears. Let's not miss. Got lizard, but we got them. I see 2. I would prefer to noisy ones. I'd prefer to fight one at a time, but it is what it is. Ah, spoiled stuff. Oh, I didn't even get halfway there. Ah! Where the hell are their bags? Okay, so we got this stupid quest, but the hyenas aren't dropping anything, so that's like fucked up. So I guess we're done with this demo, cause yeah, I've killed 4 of them. I ain't getting shit. They can kiss my infantry ass. Well, that guy disappeared already, but I don't see any bags, even if we got thrown around a ways. Should be here, right? What's that? Spoiled meat. Yeah, so we can't even finish this quest. Alright, somebody screwed the pooch on this demo. We're calling the demo done. Just screw them. I'm not going to kill a million of these things to realize that what I've already realized is that they're not fucking dropping this stuff. Go in my bag? Nope. Yeah. Wait a minute, what is that? Is that a bag? No, that's some kind of log. Yep. We got screwed again. But we did kill them, and we're getting better at that. It's just a matter of throwing them as fast as you can and not missing. He half killed me. So I guess, I don't know, will they come out with a pass for a demo? Because I'm not going to sit around and just kill hyenas forever. I mean, 4 is enough to realize that we're not going to get shit from them. At first I thought it was the cave, you know. I thought, okay, something with the cave. We'll kill them out here. Well, now we know that it's not the caves, the hyenas are bugged, or whatever. They're not dropping the stuff. So, yeah, this one's going to need a lot of work there, devs. Yeah, I've already, you can go back and look at the videos to see what I've said. But yeah, I'd play it. But You know, got to give us more information. I don't know what it is with developers nowadays. I mean, okay, I was out. It was raining like this, and I was all of a sudden half dead. And I'm like, why? Why am I half dead? You get that information. Was it too cold? Was it too wet? I don't know. It just happened, so I don't know. I didn't have any information. But when I got back by the fire, I wasn't taking damage anymore. So, is that another hyena? No, it's a wildebeest. I mean, I will kill one more if I see him. What is that there? As long as I'm not taking damage from the elements, I should eat this meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat the meat? Not a hyena. I did get some health back. I think the grapes do it too. The meat in the grapes, I don't know. Wait! Oh, I thought it was a bag. Maybe it is a bag. What the fuck is that? Well, it looks like an insect moving a coconut or something. I don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. Big bug? A snail, but it didn't really look like a snail. It looked more like an insect moving a coconut or something. I know I just repeated myself, but I'm just, trying to be accurate. So I guess this time on this load from whatever, let's say we didn't get 3 of the hyenas out here. Don't seem to be taking environmental damage, so I'm going to go this way. I haven't actually hit the wall out here, so I guess it's one thing I could do. I don't think I have. Oh, now I have. Okay. I don't see another hyena. I'm calling it. I'm taking this guy back there in case like there's a patch for the demo or something. I'm gonna save it and then demo's over because we can't finish this quest without any skins dropping from the hyenas. Alright, well, yeah, I'd probably play this game when they get to early access or whatever they're gonna do. I mean, everybody goes early access now, right? Depends on what they price it. Some of them are crazy. Some of these developers. I mean, they'd have to show me a list of, they ain't gonna get crazy and be like 40 bucks or something like that. You know, they better show me a fucking list of shit that they fixed or done. You know, because I'm not gonna pay 40 bucks. Alright, it's over. I'm gonna make a coffee run, but you ain't gonna get to see it.